Welcome to this worldwide webcast with Classic Soul Video. It's Warren Stevens with
Walter Williams.
Walter Williams with the Ojays. I was going to say one of the inductees, or part of the induction as far as with the Ojays.
Yes.
This 2009 induction week here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it's first time since '97 that the induction ceremonies are back here in Cleveland. And you just did an interview, and I feel like I'm getting ready to ask you a bunch of the same questions.
Okay.
Maybe I can ask them in a different way, but
okay.
I wanted to ask you. You know, the Ojays founded in Canton, Ohio.
Yes.
And like you said earlier in the conference, you've been all over the world.
Yes.
Did you ever think for a minute that your path would run through to be immortalized forever as a living legend here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I love the way you put that, immortalized forever. No, I had not a clue. Hope to be. And you know, when we started the group, I don't even know if there was a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame back then. We started this group in probably 1959, because it'll be 50 years that we're celebrating this year. So I don't even know if there was a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But certainly as we got into our careers, we were aware of it. And as I said, it's an elite crowd that's in there, and we've seen their work, their body of work. We've heard their hits, and to imagine, I mean, to even let that thought run through your mind that one day I'm going to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. No, that never happened. But that first nomination that we got, I mean, that inspired us so much. But still, we don't know that we're going to make it. And I think we were nominated 4 times before we actually got in. So, because, you know, your heart stops beating each time. Mm-hmm. And then finally you get the call and you're elated. You don't even know how to express yourself, how to explain it. And still today, it's such a great feeling. I mean, and it's you know, it's forever. You're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably more special to be recognized, not in your hometown. You were founded in Canton. You live here in Cleveland now, but
yes,
your hometown area, it's got to be that much more special.
That's right. It is. And
yeah,
just because of that, because we're from this area where it actually is, and the great thing is now that they're going to start having ceremonies here every 3 years. And I think that just, I mean, that adds to your stock. I mean, after we were inducted, the price went up. The stock became worth more. You know, where we was getting a certain amount for doing shows, we could ask for more, and surprisingly, we weren't getting refused. They were like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, well worth it, the Ojays.
Yeah.
Legends in their own right. And again, you are here in the Cleveland area now, and you're in the Ohio area at least every summer. Of course, you'll be here, or I should say in Cincinnati, at the Macy's Jazz Fest.
Yes.
This year. That'll be on Saturday, August 1st.
Yes.
Okay, and so we look forward to seeing you there as well.
Yes, but please come out.
Yeah, but as far as the Rock Hall, and do you get here on your own, just away from the stage, maybe with the kids, grandkids, whatever? Do you ever get a chance to get in here? Just
I've had at least 3 or 4 tours.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, because Terry Stewart's a good friend of ours, and I've had the opportunity and the pleasure to just take my time and walk through it and see my friends that are in here and those that I'm not acquainted with but familiar with their record and their work. Got a chance to see them in here as well, and this is an awesome place.
Oh,
man.
absolutely.
It is.
Absolutely. For young and old alike.
Yeah, you need to see this.
Yeah. Well, we thank you for your time. We got a busy schedule here lined up with interviews and induction week coming up here too, but gotta say congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Walter Williams of the mighty Ojays, one of the inductees, the Ojays this year, the 2009 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.